Thank you to the Creeper Cam, and welcome to the Whiskey Media that happened last week. Brad Shoemaker. No, absolutely not. Last week's show was amazing. I was really impressed.
I was there. It was okay.
It would seem like you guys were having a lot of fun. Seems like everyone was drinking a lot.
Yeah, and somehow nobody got hurt.
Like more so. God damn. I don't know how you managed that.
Numerous opportunities.
Hey, absolutely.
For personal injury. Nothing happened.
But catastrophe dodged at every occasion.
Indeed.
It seemed like you guys were having a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to watch that show. So thank you for holding it down while Jeff and I were gone. But as you can tell, we're back in full force. We have some bad plans for today's show.
Hit me.
Well, you guys didn't take calls. We're taking calls again. I think we have a number that we can throw up on the screen to let you know what that number is when you call. If you want to give us a call, talk to us about stuff, we're going to have a giant bomb action, so we'll talk about some video games, we'll talk about movies, we'll talk about whatever it is the tested guys do.
Pan media show.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Cross-media engagement, all up in this bitch.
Media synergy.
Do we have a number? No. Okay.
Just think about us really hard.
So let's start things off then with a little Vigi games. As you can tell, it's you and me. We're here on the couch. We are clearly missing one Jeff Gerstmann.
Indeed.
But he's here. There's the number, 415-508-3975.
Come back number.
What's that?
I said come back number. Oh, it came back.
He went away. 415-508-3975. 415-508-3975 is the number. Give us a call. Jeff Gerstmann will actually be manning the phones this entire show. He's also going to be joining us for our first segment. Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
How's it going back there?
There are a lot of calls coming in. I don't know how it works.
Okay, well before you answer a call, let's set up the premise, I guess.
All right, I have to stay back here because it's where the anime lives, and they don't let us out.
No, the anime can't escape from that room. We won't let it.
Anime is not allowed on that couch.
You have back there a copy of Galgun for the Xbox 360. This is a Japan-only game.
Yes, it is Japanese.
Imported. So everything's in Japanese and everything's anime.
I paid for this with my own money.
You paid for it with yen.
Yeah, I guess at some point, because I ordered it from Hong Kong, so...
Okay.
Whatever Hong Kong money is. HKDs.
Rupees?
Yeah, rupees. I think that's it.
Excellent.
And so Galgun is a rail shooter with anime, and I'm pretty sure I'm a guy that got hit by a lot of Cupid arrows.
Wait, are you talking about yourself or the game now? Where are we at?
Probably the game.
Okay.
And as a result, girls just go definitely the game. Girls go crazy over me.
Right.
It's definitely the game.
Okay. Yeah. Back in fantasy.
I have to shoot them with love. Sometime, maybe I should probably just show it to you.
Yeah. How about you show it to us and take our first call?
Oh, you just want? We'll just put them on. All right. Calls are going to be a real bad scene here while I'm playing this game. But this guy's in the 707. Let's take that. Please turn down your computer, sir. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. What's up, Giant Bomb?
Hi.
Friends.
Who's this?
This is Eddie from Santa Rosa, California.
Santa Rosa representing 707. What's up, buddy?
Straight out of Roseland, like Ray Love.
Get my money on.
I'm actually right on the outskirts of Roseland.
Of course you are. I can hear the sirens in the background.
So do you have any questions for Jeff about this scary game that he's playing?
Ecstasy shot.
I have no questions on that game. Is it cool?
Do you have other questions? Do you have any questions at all?
It's about to get really cool.
It's about to get really cool. Dude, that music that was playing during the Creeper Cam sounded exactly like Starlight Zone. And just busting that out.
That music's actually from Galgun. That was the menu music from this game.
On this part, that's the part. There you go.
All right, can we cut away from the gameplay?
Let's get low.
Can we cut away from the gameplay?
I can't go down. I can't go down to her feet because this game is not for foot fetishists. You sicko. That's what I know. I know what they like in Santa Rosa.
So do you have a question, sir?
Yeah, put me out there.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Thanks for calling, sir.
That went great.
Already off to a rip-roaring start here. I should also mention for double question penetration, we have Internet Daniel off to the side here manning the chat rooms.
Yes,
so
sir.
if you are in one of the chat rooms, he will be there to field your question for us. Daniel,
I got it real close.
Daniel, how's it going? I really don't like it when we cut to gameplay. It makes me super uncomfortable. Daniel, save me.
Hey there. I've got a question here.
Look at her shoulder.
Yes, Daniel, you have a question.
Actually, no, I don't. I have no
You got
appropriate
nothing.
questions to ask
Fantastic.
here.
Let's take another call.
What's the rating on this game?
No rating because this is out in Japan, not the U.S. So
It's D.
It's
D.
a
Rated
Cero
D.
D.
it's rated Cero D, whatever that means. Despicable.
Yeah, Jeff. What does the D stand for?
Depraved.
Delicious.
Delightful.
Caller, go ahead.
Hang on, I just can't.
Caller, go ahead.
Pasquale, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
There's no hand holding in this game. I don't know that.
I have a question for Brad.
Brad,
Uh-oh. Whoa.
go ahead. He's
I'm not,
here.
I'm not answering
Add
any questions
attention.
today. I'm sorry.
No, you are Brad. Don't get out of this, right?
Wow. Okay.
Pushy, I like
guess
it.
I am. All right.
Alright, so GOM TV recently announced they got a new Code A caster, and Idra's moving back to the US, and
Yes.
MLG are expanding. What do you think about all this?
There's some crazy rumors flying around about that. You should go to, here comes Norm Chan out of the woodwork as soon as he hears GSL approaching the couch.
Come take a seat on the couch.
I mean, are you into it? Do you think Tastosis should just do it completely?
I like, well, I'm not quite sure what you're asking, but I like what those guys are doing where they are right now. I think that they should stay put.
Have you heard about the new caster?
Norman
no.
Chan from Tesla.com.
Hello.
There's a new caster. She's from Singapore
For Code A,
for Code A. Because
Okay.
Tastosis can't handle
the volume.
all the games.
But doesn't Code A kind of suck?
No, Code A is good now. There's so
Okay.
many
Code
good
A does
players.
kinda suck.
This
Oh,
new girl,
Okay.
she's not very good.
No.
No.
Is she casting by herself?
No, she's casting alternating with Tastosis. She has a Singapore
Let's
accent.
zoom in on this anime girl now.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that out. Matt, you should head over to nasl.tv.
What's over there?
Is that what you're asking about? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time
Yeah,
concentrating
I'm
right
kind
now.
of watching this Japanese thing.
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
What were we talking about?
what was the website again?
Those shorts are called bloomers. In case anybody was wondering.
What? For God's sakes, what's the name of the website?
nasl.tv is nothing but
Do
a
you think there should be competitive commentary on this game?
Yes.
I think it would go on.
Bradley,
Oh, yeah, hello.
back in it. Come on, man.
I just want to. Oh, apparently the back of her head is not a sexy spot anymore.
Block the ramp.
I have to end this segment now. Thank you, Jeff. I have to end this segment now.
This game and StarCraft do not mix.
Pasquale, thanks for calling in. Hopefully that answered your question, whatever the question
Thank
was.
you.
It was a lot of StarCraft nonsense I could not
Close
keep up
now.
with.
A lot of jargon there. A lot of people think NASL is the North American StarCraft League. And
Oh.
We're going to find out in like 3 days when that countdown timer runs out.
Oh, there's a secret countdown
Some
timer
of-
on there.
like one of the big American players in Korea is moving back mysteriously
Oh, really?
to the U.S. and
Okay.
this countdown's going and all kinds of.
Do you think this is being run by one of the existing parties? You
Hard
think
to
this is
say.
a okay.
Hard to say.
Interesting.
I needled one Jose Roberto today.
Yeah, he had
for some
nothing to say
information.
about it.
He had nothing to say. So
Typical.
we'll find out.
What do you think of this awful game that Jeff's been playing?
I might have to pick it up.
You don't even have a Japanese Xbox.
I don't know. I don't care.
Do you think
The
this will come out?
competitive gal gun scene is huge.
Do you think this is going to come out in the U.S.?
I'll just put it on the shelf. Jeff, what's your opener for this game?
I pretty much go.
I think it just goes panty,
Four
panty, panty.
panties. 4 panty, and then like
5
6 racks.
And then like 5 upskirt.
yeah, 5
Yeah.
upskirts, 6 racks.
All right. That's good to hear.
So now we're at the end of the level, and there are boss fights. Basically, there are 4 main girls in this game.
No one cares.
And they're prettier than all the rest.
No one cares.
And then I have to engage in special boss battles to win them over. And there's a lot of Japanese text that I don't understand, and I don't know what's going
It's
on.
9:40 a.m. I know that much.
Oh, we're in school, and oh, it's on. Gotta smoke all these. Take it. Die, 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 die. I mean, love, 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 love. Whatever. My meter's full again. Do you want to spend some solo time with any of these girls? See? Oh, coming up though. It's gonna. Just hold on. Just keep watching. It's gonna get real good.
The worst part of this is I can hear Jeff breathing heavily in my earpiece.
It's got kind of a wet, like a moist sound to it.
It's just like enough of a wheeze.
Yeah.
The girl's wearing a t-shirt.
Let's take one more call before we end this.
I'm in the middle of something over here.
I know.
Okay,
I know. I need to interrupt that. Let's take that call.
All right. Caller, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hello.
It's Michael from UK.
Michael from the UK. This is
We're gonna
Ryan.
spend special time with the teacher, Michael. The
Oh,
teacher.
excellent! What I've always wanted.
Michael, do you have a question?
What on earth is the goal in this game to actually do?
Oh, that's a fantastic question, Michael. Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
I think you have to win over one of the four main girls that you pick at the beginning of the game by saying the right stuff and doing well in the boss fights, and you get best endings that way. And if you don't, you get bad end. If you lose and give up, it just says bad end. And I don't know.
So wait, so the answer is you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Michael, I'm sorry. I know that's probably not the answer you were looking for, but Jeff doesn't actually know what he's doing here.
And I cut him. I hung up on him.
You hung up on him. Thank you, Michael, for your call.
Thanks, Michael.
I appreciate it. All right.
This is the teacher. Maybe a little old, but you know.
You're not picky, right?
That can be cool too.
Your midsection, your elbow.
I know this is supposed to be funny, but I'm actually really uncomfortable here.
You're not, this is not to your taste. This really defies any sense of decorum.
Eyes up here. I get it. I get it. Whoa. Oh, she's put up her guard because I got too close. That means I got to go somewhere else and get her guard somewhere else.
So you haven't looked up any information on this. You're going just purely on feel, right, Jeff?
I'm making up the stories as I go along.
Got it. Got it. Like all good role play.
Yeah.
What's your safe word?
No safe words, man. If you're doing it for reals, don't have time for it. Oh.
Somebody's asking what happens if you don't shoot them with your Cupid arrows.
Oh! I made the teacher fall in love with me. We're gonna get married. It's gonna be great.
Then you're going to be on the local news.
Yay! Oh, the news. 'Cause I like beer too.
All right, Jeff. We're going to let you keep playing Galgun and also keep fielding calls for us for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Thank you for whatever that was that just happened, Brad. Thanks for shouldering the load with me on that one.
Feeling a little flushed.
Yeah,
here,
violated personally. But let's keep the show rolling.
All right.
Next up, we have Will and Norm from Tested with a little knowledge drop. Gentlemen, what are we doing?
Man, does the Sims look different, Ryan?
I know. They've really.
I
That was
don't know
all you had?
Since Will Wright left, I don't know what they're doing with that these days. So
I like it.
Norm and I are enjoying some beverages brought to us by Tested Reader October Media.
Keith Freitag.
What do you got there?
We got Smithwick's.
Oh,
so
excellent.
he's from Texas. This is his
Pronounced
favorite.
Smithix.
Smithwick's.
Do we have more of those?
Yeah, they're warm.
They're just for us.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
We're just gonna sit here and drink and enjoy our friend.
What have you know so far? That's been the show. It's been us sitting here and drinking.
McSimmerson. So we have an update on the mugs. A few weeks ago, we offered Tested.com coffee mugs for sale, and they have arrived. Norm and I pulled the very first ones off of the boat.
Look
ship,
at that
whatever.
beautiful,
You can
sexy
see the logo.
thing.
I'm gonna bring it right up to the screen, to the camera, right here. Look at that. Wow, it's totally keying out.
It's totally keying out.
Great effect. Okay. And then on the back, it says always be testing in a super overexposed way. So we tried the first one. I'm drinking from it right now.
Oh God, it burns!
He's drinking Dr. Pepper. It's delicious.
Works fine.
Yeah.
Totally drink out of it.
Test
This
it.
is the official mug of Tested.
And it's been tested.
If you didn't order yours, you're boned,
that's it.
actually.
You can't buy one.
But yeah, maybe we'll have some contest prize ones later on. But today, what
Don't
we're
promise
doing,
too much.
Today what we're doing is very simple.
Yeah, very, very simple.
Yesterday on the podcast, Norman made a couple of Android errors, which is unusual because Norman's usually totally spot on top of everything he's talking about.
Always.
But to verify that, his level of Android knowledge, people accuse him of being an iOS fanboy and not caring about Android. So
I think that's true.
Okay, fair
Nothing
enough.
wrong with that.
I have, to verify this once and for all, I've actually built a quiz. So this is a 12-question quiz about Android.
I have not seen these questions.
Norman's not seen the questions.
I have these questions as well.
You have the questions, you have the answers as well.
I do have both.
And then in my right hand, quizzes aren't any fun without a little challenge, a little danger.
Yeah.
Punishment.
So in my right hand, I have a
Penalty.
punishment horn. This came from ThinkGeek. You pump it up full of air, and then you press the button, it makes a
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, it's a loud noise, like I said. So if Norman gets wrong, we all suffer.
I just wanted to say, before we start this, I just wanted you to slap Norman for this segment.
We had talked
And
about
I was
that.
shot down because that was too irresponsible. Somehow, that was way worse.
Oh, use up the horn. Use it up. Use it up.
All right,
Okay,
first
so
question.
First question. What was the first commercially available Android phone in the US? This is an easy one.
It was the G1 called the HTC Dream.
That is correct.
Excellent.
What version of Android did it ship with?
Android 1.5. Oh, 1.0.
You only get one chance. What was the name of the virtual machine in Android that handles JIT compilation?
Fuck. There's a V in there and an A in there.
Dalvik.
Yeah, there's a V and an A. In
That's
some
not
order.
full
For an
answer.
answer, not some letters.
Next
Mike
question.
Herbert,
Watson?
Get more right, Chan. What does JIT stand for?
Justin Time.
Justin Bieber?
Just in time.
Oh, just in
compilation.
time. Okay, that's good. Right answer. What version of Android added support for Exchange ActiveSync?
2.0, 2.1.
That is correct.
We'll accept it.
That's good. Let's take a moment here, and we're going to take some questions after we're on question 5.
Oh, actually,
we're going to take some questions after this, so
we can take
maybe
a call right
put
now.
the phone number up, or yeah, okay.
We have
We have
Ryan
a
from
caller?
Texas on the line.
Oh, hey, Ryan from Texas.
Ryan from Texas, are you there?
Yeah.
What? Hey, Ryan from Texas, how's it going? You're here with Will and Norm from Tested.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, Ryan?
That's pretty good. I don't have any tech questions because I am ignorant on tech, but I was wondering where you guys get your cool shirts from.
We get our shirts from the internet mostly. That's a
Yeah.
Gamago, it looks like, if I had to guess.
Don't give away my secrets.
It's from gamma-go.com. This
Thanks a lot, Will.
I don't remember where this shirt. This shirt came from Comic-Con.
Is that not a threadless shirt?
No, this is. I think this came from. What's his name? Who's that guy that always has the fake feuds with Penny Arcade?
Scott
Kurtz.
Scott Kurtz.
I think it's one of his shirts. I think I got it at his booth at Comic-Con a few years ago.
Very good.
Looks like a Dr. McNinja shirt.
Thanks for calling, Ryan.
The more you know.
One more time.
What? What was that?
The horn.
No!
Norm? Only if Norm gets to answer.
He's used up the horn now. So what is this? Pump
Surprise
the horn
horn.
up.
Well, no, you got to use it out honestly. We'll pump it when the time is right. Let's do some more questions, Chan. Name 5 input devices besides the touchscreen supported by Android 2.3. Oh, actually, you just have to name 4. I'll make it easier.
What?
4 input devices supported by Android 2.3.
You can put a voice.
Okay.
Is an input.
That's a microphone, yeah.
Microphone.
Microphone is 1. My thumb's getting ready.
Keyboard. Physical keyboard.
Okay. It's 2. Halfway there.
Wait, that's not on here.
Yeah, but he's right.
Okay.
I did a bad job with the answers. What can I say?
Time's up.
What were the other answers?
Accelerometer, gyroscope,
Yes.
Oh,
pedometer.
fuck. That's right.
I feel like I need to refill the pump now, though.
Yeah, I gotta
so-
repump it.
Android has a gyroscope.
Yes, sir, it does.
Give her
Near
something
field
to do every day.
communication would have also been acceptable. This is inappropriate pumping.
What?
Nothing. Next question. Starting with Android 1.1, what are the release numbers and code names for the different Android releases?
Cupcake, donut, eclair, froyo.
Number and code name.
1.5
Which is?
cupcake.
Okay.
1.6 donut. 2.0, 2.1 eclair. 2.2 froyo. 2.3 gingerbread. Damn it. 2.4 honeycomb. Or 3.0 honeycomb and ice cream could possibly be 2.4.
Nicely done, Mr. Chan. Except for gingerbread is the last current release, so you didn't have to give the other one.
Suck it, Smith.
Say Steve Jobs is the devil.
Steve Jobs is the devil.
Correct!
Which,
Killer.
Which photo sharing services does Android natively support?
Picasa.
Damn. In what version of Android did live wallpapers make their debut?
2.1. 2.2.
Oh, 2.0.
2.0 was the next one.
Yes. In what? Oh, I already did that one. What version of Android shipped on the original Motorola Droid? He sees this and he flinches now. This is awesome.
1.6. 1.5.
Stop answering!
More guesses. Guess again,
I'm
Chad.
testing headphones next week. I need my ears.
It was 2.0. It was the correct answer.
Actually, so before we take our last question, do the last question, we have another call here.
Oh, I'd love to have another caller.
We have Zombie Pie
I'm
on the
gonna
phone.
pump up the thing again. So
Yeah, pump the thing while we talk to Zombie Pie. Zombie, are you there?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing fantastic.
Hey,
Do you have a
Zombie
question
Pie.
for the tested guys?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Will and Norm what they thought about the rumors about Nokia and Zoom having financial troubles and potentially Zoom being discontinued and Nokia just going completely bankrupt.
So Nokia is worth a boatload of money, so they're not going to go bankrupt. Microsoft isn't going to go anywhere either. But they are partnering. We talked about this on the podcast a lot this week.
Zoom's not going to go under. They'll probably maybe rebrand it.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Zoom right now, when you talk about Nokia, Nokia is a international phone provider. Zoom only works in like North America, not even in Canada and other places. So, you know, basically, they got to do something that works internationally.
And Zoom doesn't
if
work
they're
on
going to sell
Mac.
phones in Finland. Yeah, and no Mac support. So there'll probably be. My hunch is that the service is going to remain more or less the same. They're going to change the name in different in different countries.
Zombie, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does.
Cool.
Excellent.
Cool.
Thanks for calling
Thanks
in.
for calling, sir. Norman, you ready for the last question?
All right.
Hold on, I gotta limber up my
I gotta
thumb
hear
a
this
little bit.
ear now.
It's a doozy.
Oh yeah. Name 5 features Android has that iOS does not. One blast for each unanswered feature. 5 features Android has, iOS does not.
NFC. There's a file structure.
That's good. What's a file structure? What do you mean a file structure?
You can browse directories.
Okay, that's fair.
You can you can change the SMS
You're
tone
such a bully.
to whatever you
That's
want.
amazing.
I'm kind of an asshole. What can I say?
You're a Pavlovian
Yeah.
asshole.
Watch. All I have to do is
You
look
can
it up.
change the keyboard.
You can't
Is that
change the
what- you
keyboard.
can't?
That's not really a feature, though.
That's a feature. Yeah, you can
Okay,
change.
okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
What else you got? You're not going to get the last 2. I think you're only on 2, actually.
Yeah.
Do you want to just take it? Are we done? Do we have any more callers?
Take it, you fucker!
My ears hurt.
Test.
This thing is...
Tested.com.
Don't buy this. It's dangerous.
Before we say
no?
before we say goodbye, any questions from the chat, Daniel?
Yeah, totally unrelated. They're wondering what kind of beer you're drinking.
We're drinking Smithix.
Smittix. Thank you, October Media.
Thank you, October Media, yeah.
And we have a variety of stuff going on over here. Let's check in with Jeff, see how the gal gun,
I'm done now.
how the gal gun is going back there. Jeff, are you? Yep, it's still creepy.
Why would it change?
Yeah, it wouldn't change from that for sure. Is Jeff still creepy? Yep, Jeff's still creepy. There he is.
We found the hidden depth of Jeff's creepiness.
Yeah.
Is he creepy or is he creepy?
Oh, he's
No,
creepy. He's
creepy.
just creepy.
He's just creepy. All right.
This is so weird.
What an awful show we put together today, gentlemen.
It's not getting better.
Jeff, any further thoughts on Galgun so far?
You can see their panties.
All right, that's enough of that then.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Yeah, it's not okay in any means. Sarah Lima,
Hey!
Alex Navarro.
This girl's a bunny and has a guitar.
Great. Terrific.
It's great. All right, so
So comic books, TV, movies, what's going on, Sarah?
all right, so the big news the last couple weeks is that David E. Kelley is actually going to make the Wonder Woman show for
Yes.
NBC.
So that was in peril for a while.
Yeah, people thought it wasn't going to happen.
TV
But now it's
producer
gonna happen.
extraordinaire David E. Kelley.
L.A. Law, Boston Public.
Listen, I wasn't.
Anything else with a lawyer in it?
He's the Stephen Bochco of decades you might have been alive in.
Yes.
I wasn't going to judge until the script was actually leaked to specific websites.
Yes.
Not including ours, but I did get my hands on it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And
excellent.
I got to,
so this is a writer's first draft. This is dated December.
Yeah, this is David E. Kelly wrote this.
And really.
Yeah. So and
actually scripted by David E. Kelly.
He scripted this, and at least that's what everybody says. Has been saying his name is on it, and he also includes on the front page, and I didn't include this in the couple pages, but that I gave you. But he's going to be playing Beyonce and Lady Gaga and Blondie, so he's got a. It's going to be a very expensive show.
He has a big soundtrack budget.
Yeah.
Big soundtrack budget. No commercial breaks in this pilot.
Well, there probably will be eventually.
Right, but on the script, he's like, well, no commercials.
Right.
No commercials. Yeah. So, yeah. But they recently cast the role of Wonder Woman. And, yeah.
Who is it?
Adriana Palicki.
Okay.
Palicki? Thank you, Joey. Yeah, Adriana Palicki.
Okay.
And she's on Friday Night Lights, or she was.
Oh, okay.
And
so like an actual actress.
Yeah, she's been on some stuff on TV.
Excellent.
Yeah, she has. But there was a certain actress.
There was another actress that had once auditioned for the role.
Yeah. Here's what happened.
Okay.
Adrienne Palicki was the only actress to audition for the role of Wonder Woman for David E. Kelly.
Okay.
However, this girl that had been rumored to be interested and people wanted her to be Wonder Woman, Tanit Phoenix, the South African actress, really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Even I'm
Great
like,
name.
Whoa. Terrible actress. So she decided to submit to David E. Kelly, taking from the script that he wrote.
Okay.
Her audition tape, and it's actually on YouTube, and I think we have.
We aren't quite ready with the clip.
Okay.
However, since we have the script here, why don't we just jump straight into the fire here, Sarah?
All right, so
let's do a little dramatic reading here.
Little scene reading.
I just want to say, so I've got this. This is not the full script. This is a segment of the script for the Wonder Woman pilot.
Yes.
And you scribbled out this part, and really it just ended up highlighting it for me. Obviously, some sort of montage sequence where it's back to present. Diana hitting the speed bag. Diana doing push-ups. Flashback. Amazon women practicing with swords.
Why did I scroll?
One-arm push-ups. One-finger push-ups. Vertical one-arm push-ups while doing a handstand. One-arm chin-ups. She deflects rubber bullets with her bracelet, working on her reflexes.
This is all apropos of what this show has been today.
I love just how. I don't know. I feel like this is what you would see from the script of the original Wonder Woman 70s TV show.
Linda
Carter. This would be a Linda Carter.
Push-ups.
And you know what? To be honest, after reading through the script, it's not that much different.
Okay.
I mean, the premise is totally different, but it's.
So set us up here. This
is a little more marketing.
We have a little segment here that we're going to read. We're going to do a little dramatic reading of, but I feel like it requires some context for it to make any sense.
Okay, so Diana is the CEO of Themyscira Corporation.
Okay.
And we're not sure exactly what that corporation does, but they're the way that she funds her crime fighting as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Because she does that on the side. Because she doesn't sleep.
A little bit on the DL.
Yeah, not so on the DL. She sells her own action figures. So this particular scene is set in a boardroom.
Okay.
And she's being presented, models of action figures. That's why we have Galactus here.
Okay. That looks nothing like Wonder Woman.
Nothing like Wonder Woman.
I also don't think these are in money form, so.
No. And
he's a little more sculpted.
I'll be honest, I could not find an action figure with breasts, so I decided to just go with Galactus because he's large.
That works too.
Wait a minute. You work for a comic book website, and you don't have an action figure that has breasts.
Well, Gia's not here.
That's kind of shocking. Let's before we get into this reading here, we have Jim from Massachusetts on the line, has a question for us.
Hi,
Jim, are you there? Jim, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi,
Jim, turn down your computer. What's your question?
Yeah, I had a question. I was wondering what you thought of the new director for the new Iron Man movie, Shane Black.
Ah, Shane Black, yes, is in fact directing Iron Man 3.
Has that been confirmed?
It is. The only negotiating point left is whether or not he'll write the script.
I love it.
But he is definitely. It sounds like he is almost certainly directing.
100% on board.
Yeah,
I love
think,
Shane
I think
Black.
that's as good of a pick as you could possibly find.
Well, I mean, Jon Favreau, it was sort of, I was like, well, we'll see, and he nailed it.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair,
Yeah.
the first Iron Man movie, you thought,
Was
like, Jon
fantastic.
Favreau doing this action movie hold up.
Oh yeah.
But Shane Black, this is his wheelhouse. This is where he needs to be.
Crazy, stupid, snappy action.
Fast-talking dialogue, crazy over-the-top action.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Robert
all,
Downey Jr.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Great pick.
Thank you very much, Jim, for that awesome call. I feel so much better now. I hope,
Thanks a lot. Bring a lot of energy with that live read. Thank
Hang
you.
on, we found some sculpted boobs. Anna.
Oh, you have sculpted breasts?
We have there we
sculpted
go.
breasts.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so
perfect.
there are boobs on this.
Cool.
To be fair, this is not nearly as exaggerated as your average, like say Marvel hero.
No,
but
I didn't just need boobs for this. I needed big boobs.
yeah, they have to be like
It's
comically
very
sized fun
important.
bags. That's the important
So
part.
use your imagination.
Yeah, can we actually come back to Jeff for a second? There's probably some there. No? Okay.
No.
We
All right.
So shall we?
So that's the setup. Boardroom, Wonder Woman action figure. So a little self-referential, post-meta kind of thing going on here with the show.
Yeah, definitely.
With her selling action figures of her superhero persona to fund her being a superhero.
Yeah.
That she's trying to keep. It's like, it's supposed to be secret. Is that even clear?
Yeah,
It's like vaguely. It's like a badly kept secret, I think, is the idea.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the impression I got.
So I guess this is mostly Diana. So Sarah, I guess I'll let you take the read here. You want to take care of the other
Yeah,
line
I'm
in
going to
here?
be playing Oren, who is apparently one of the conservative suits in the room.
Okay, so here we go.
You
Scene
just-
from
you
the Wonder
designed
Woman
this.
pilot.
I've been
Whiskey
marketing.
Media Players present
Ready?
a scene from the Wonder Woman pilot starring Sarah Eva and Alex Navarro. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away.
Well, these meetings are a bit difficult for me.
Are you disappointed with my presentation?
No, Oren. Your presentation's fine. It's just, I'm not really crazy about this doll. Nor am I thrilled with this one. The outfit I wear is actually a tad more appropriate, don't you think?
Well, market research confirms that your original, more iconic costume continues to outsell.
Yeah, I know that. And I know that the graphs say that. Don't get me wrong, these are lovely breasts. They're just not my breasts. And I wish I had these breasts. I wish I had these breasts, but I don't.
Well, it's, just that.
I know, Oren. The lesser endowed models don't sell as well, and since the merchandising is our primary source of funding for our crime-fighting division, big tits save lives, right? I get it. But you need to appreciate that I'm the one out there fighting crime, okay? And when I hear comments like, gee, she's really not that big, gee, she's not that well endowed, I thought they'd be bigger, that really hurts my feelings. And superheroes have feelings too. Yes. That is David E. Kelly's Wonder Woman.
I
Full of breasts!
I thought I was going to have critiques, but you nailed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Alex? Alex?
I'm so glad this is happening right now.
Alex, a little hammy. I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, well.
A little hammy.
Yeah.
Sarah nailed it. Very
I'm not,
good.
I haven't taken lessons.
It's, no, clearly.
Thank you.
Clearly. So we have the clip of the
Tanit
the
Phoenix.
other. So
Yeah.
for compare and contrast, let's see how this other audition went. So this is one not solicited that someone just submitted, right?
Yeah, this is Tanit Phoenix, who's
All right.
extremely attractive, but
Take it away, Tanit.
I'll just leave her to do it.
Were you disappointed by our presentation?
No, Warren, your presentation is fine. It's just that you all know I'm not crazy about these dolls. And I'm certainly not thrilled about this one. The outfit I actually wear is a tad more appropriate, don't you think?
Market research confirms that your original, more iconic costume continues to outsell.
I know, Warren. And I also know the graphs confirm that. But don't get me wrong. These are lovely breasts. They're just not my breasts. I wish I had these breasts, but I don't.
It's just...
I know. And lesser endowed model doesn't sell as well. Since merchandising our primary funding for our crime-fighting division, big tits save lives. I get it. I do. But what you need to appreciate, I'm the one out there in the field. When I hear comments like, gee, they're not as big in person, or not as large as what I thought. That can be hurtful, even for a superhero.
That's enough. This keeps going for a couple more minutes. You can watch more of that on YouTube. That'll do it. Wow, that was
pretty good, right?
Shades of Sharon Stone and Catwoman.
Sarah, you could have had a stab at this. I think it's.
Thank you, Ryan Davis. I appreciate it.
You could have been our next Wonder Woman.
We have a call from Will in Portland.
Hi, Will.
Will wants to ask you a question.
Is this Will from Portland, or is that really his name?
It's William Portland. Will Portland, how you doing, sir?
Hey, this is Will Portland on the line.
Hey, Will Portland.
Will, do you have a question?
Yeah, I was watching Batman Forever recently because I felt like killing myself.
Yeah.
The way they did Two-Face in that movie versus Two-Face in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
It made me wonder whether Christopher Nolan could breathe life into any of the other really bad or just cheesy villains from Batman, like the Riddler or Calendar Man or any of those other.
Yeah.
Did you just drop a Calendar Man
Come
reference?
on, dude.
I'm sorry.
Calendar Man is awesome. I mean, if you read Jeff Loeb's run, I think it's The Dark Halloween. Calendar Man is absolutely fantastic. I like Jeff's face right now. That was great.
Are you really making an impassioned plea for Calendar Man
Yes,
as quality
Someone
character?
has to.
It was a really good story. Now, look, I mean, if you're reading the comics, these characters can be portrayed as extremely dark and like really, really threatening opponents for like.
I think
Batman.
everyone was talking like there was early buzz for the next Batman movie that the Riddler was potentially going to be a villain, and everyone was like, oh, he's too silly for Nolan's. See, I thought that same thing when they said the Joker. I'm like, you can't fit. How do you fit the Joker into this world? And they did. You're like, and it's the definitive thing now.
Yeah.
It's the best
Exactly.
thing ever.
Yeah.
So like, I will take the trip with him wherever he wants to go. I would have if you had cast Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Edward Nigma.
I think it would have been awesome.
Tell me that wouldn't have been amazing.
Yeah,
it could have been.
totally
It could have been
agree.
fantastic.
Totally
we still
agree.
don't know who he's playing, do we?
The current rumor is the son of Carmine Falcone.
Which I can totally dig that.
Will, I hope that that gets your question answered.
Yeah, totally. So Calendar Man confirmed for Batman Begins 3: The Dark Knight 2. I suppose.
as long as Joel Schumacher is not directing.
As directed by Shane Black.
Yes.
There we go.
Perfect.
Excellent. Thanks for your call, Will.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, so what I really wanted to mention very quickly was that the portrayal of Diana, and I read through the whole script, is definitely not the Diana in comic books.
Yeah.
And while this is a little bit cheesy and goofy and a little campy, it's kind of funny, and I don't know how else they would, translate
How do you make
her
Wonder Woman a
character.
TV series in 2011? How do you do that? And people always sort of like argue that like adaptations that are not good enough or reverent enough to the source material are inherently bad, but at the same time I don't think you can do a straight translation of Wonder Woman for TV. I just don't think
You're going to hire David E. Kelly to do your Wonder Woman show. He's going to make it into a legal drama one way or the other.
Yeah.
That's what the man does.
Exactly.
Now we've seen, Sarah, your rendition of this material. We've seen other
Janet
people's
Phoenix.
renditions of it.
Yeah.
I want to swap roles here.
All right,
Alex
let's
Navarro.
do it.
Yeah.
Why don't you pick that script back up?
All right. I wanna hear you
Alex
say
Navarro
breasts.
as Diana and Sarah Lima as Orin. Take it away. Find your center whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right then.
Well, these meetings are a little difficult for me, that's all.
Are you disappointed with my presentation?
No, Orin, your presentation is fine. It's just that I'm just not really crazy about the doll. I'm not really thrilled about this one either. The outfit I wear is like maybe a tad more appropriate, don't you think?
Oh, it's my line. Market research confirms that the original, more iconic costume continues to
Yeah,
outsell.
I know. And I know the graphs also confirm that... All right. Don't get me wrong. These are lovely breasts. They're just not my breasts. I wish I had these breasts, but I don't.
But it's just that...
I know, Orin, I know. The lesser endowed models don't sell as well, and since the merchandising is our primary source of funding for our crime-fighting division, big tits save lives. I get it. But what you need to appreciate is that I'm the one out there in the field. When I hear the comments like, she's not as big in person, or I always thought they were larger, that can be really hurtful. Like even to a superhero.
Sarah's still superior delivery.
No, by all means. I'm a terrible actor.
Well,
I know
well
this.
done, though.
I
Good.
thought that
You were
was
game to
very
try.
good.
You were game to
Very
try.
good. I would want to kill
I'm no
myself.
Justin Bieber.
Sarah Lima and Alex Savar. Alex Savar, do you have anything else to talk about here today?
Yeah,
movie-wise?
don't go see I Am Number 4.
Don't
do
see
it.
I Am
It's
Number
not
4.
good. No.
In theaters now.
In theaters now. In theaters now. Don't go see it.
Got it. What's it even about?
Did you see Twilight?
Yeah.
Did you ever see like Jumper or Push?
Yeah.
You ever seen Smallville?
No.
Okay, well, just wrap all those things up into one kind of shitty package, and it's that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
bad.
won't go see that then. It's pretty bad. Not on my presidential 3-day weekend.
No, God, no.
Sarah and Alex, thank you guys so much. I had a
Thank
blast here
you.
today.
Had fun. That was
We're going
cool.
to now end the show on nonstop gal gun phone time. Jeff Gerstmann, take us home.
Which girl do you think I should pick?
The one that's a bunny. The one that's a bunny.
The bunny!
The bunny.
The bunny girl?
Yep. Oh my god. Too much dead air. Too much dead air. No, just select her with the controller. With the controller.
Oh my god, this is creepy.
Nicholas, you're on the air.
Nicholas.
Oh, that's great.
You liking this?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's pretty hot, bro.
Oh, God, it's a pervert feedback
Pretty hot,
loop!
bro.
I just want to know,
Yeah.
where exactly did you get this? I just, for my own personal collection.
Oh god.
I bought it off play-asia.com. It was like $80.
Is that like
Oh, that's great.
But you have to
pay 100.
You have to have a Japanese 360 to play it, I think, because I don't think it's region free.
Don't worry, I got people. I got connections.
That's great, Nicholas. Thanks for your call.
Play-Dash Asia sounds like a shaved site or something awful.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Trace, you're on the air.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I have a question for you.
Yeah, lay it out.
10 years ago, did you envision yourself sitting in front of a couch, in front of a black and white camera, playing with internet, fake, digital, Japanese schoolgirls?
This has pretty much been the 10-year. This is pretty much the culmination of
the 10-year
career's
plan
worth of work. This is for Ryan and myself and Alec. Basically like this is when you write about video games. This is the dream. This is where it gets to.
This is the brass ring, baby.
This
Yeah,
is
this is the green light, the end of the doc. Basically, this is the dream.
Yep.
If I speak,
I guess my final question then, to wrap it all up, is: are you happy, Jeff Gerstmann?
you can see their panties.
All right, thanks for calling, sir.
Chris, go ahead.
What are your thoughts on Megan's Law?
No comments, sir. Next call. Caller, go ahead.
Yes, hello, Jeff. Ordering games from Hong Kong or whatever and playing them with a gamepad, it doesn't seem optimal, I'd say. Now, what do you think the viability of porting this game for, maybe the Wii and DSi systems and putting them out on the respective download-only stores there?
I think that this would be a great DSiWare game because it has the touch screen. Obviously, would be huge.
Yeah,
huge.
I agree.
Huge. Thanks for your call. Caller, go ahead.
I want to say, and if you agree with me, that this game, if no other, demands move support.
Yeah, that might be all right. Ryan, do you have any opinion on this? Hello? Ryan? Is there anyone? Oh, jeez.
You scared him off.
I don't know.
Mission complete. Congratulations.
Thanks for your call. Oh, they're shooting words at me. Caller, go ahead.
Oh, hey Jeff. I was just wondering, The Rock is back in WWE. Think.
I think if The Rock isn't going to wrestle, it's a huge waste of time. I mean, Like, what do you know? It's short-sighted. Maybe you get people to buy WrestleMania because he's talking like he might wrestle, but he's not going to wrestle. He's hosting the show, so all it really does is prove that a lot of the guys that they have in the ring now and on the microphones now are not as good as The Rock was. So all they're really doing is making everything that they put on TV for the other 95% of the time look like crap. So if there's no payoff with The Rock coming in and doing actual wrestling and actually being involved in long-term storylines, it's pretty much the worst thing that they could possibly do long-term.
And my last question is,
Go ahead.
do you think Justin Bieber is a candy ass?
Probably. It's probably, yeah. I mean, I think his hair is probably like a candy shell. Candy shell, like a candy ass. That all fits for me. Thanks for your call. Caller, go ahead.
Yeah, this is your parole officer. You're not supposed to be playing these games.
Caller, go ahead. Caller, go ahead. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. This is RJ from San Diego, man.
How's San Diego going?
It's raining right now.
It is raining here as well.
That's crazy, man.
I know. This is California. It's not supposed to go down like this.
Jeff, what are you doing?
You can see their panties.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your life?
I don't know. I don't